prefer. What is more to do with like lasso control. So same thing, let's say I managed to get the spider guard, blah, blah, blah. We're here, and I'm here. Now my partner starts to get rid of my hook here, right? At this point, I'm gonna put my foot on the bicep, on the hip first. I'm gonna make sure I separate her elbow from her hips. If I can, get her wrist by my what do you call this? My ribs, right? And I'm gonna get over for this like lasso here. Yeah, so I have this from spider guard to a lasso. As much as possible, I want her wrist close to my ribs as possible. Right? Now here, I feel like I have more control over shoulder line because look, I can do this. I still have this control here. So I am fully controlling her shoulder line. Here, most of the time she's probably gonna butt up here, or just on one foot. Yes. Here at this point, I don't have a lot of leverage. I can't sweep her here anymore, right? So we're gonna sweep her this way, and our leverage would be our lasso hook. Instead of like hooking just her arm, we're gonna hook onto her knee that's up here. Now all we have to do, get my head closer to her head, and I'm just gonna start pulling this that way. From here, we're gonna keep this. Some people, like they roll over their shoulder to get on top of it, and that's fine. But what we can do here, we can let go of this. We're just making sure we're pulling this thing up. Try it facing me. And we get inside control. Does that make sense? Yeah?
Now you got to set control again.
Yeah. Let me show the whole thing again. So I'm here. And remember guys, this is we're now in a second level of the spider guard, right? We're here in the spider guard. My partner gets rid of one of my spider hooks. So the spider hook goes onto the hip. And I separate her elbow from her hips so I can get into this lasso. Always on your knee first. Yeah. My partner hasn't stood up here yet. So I don't have a lot of leverage in terms of like how I can sweep her. So I'm gonna switch my lasso hook to the leg. Now all I have to do is get my head closer to her head, and I'm gonna use this to pull her over my head. And I just lift over there. I can roll over my shoulder to get to the mount, or let go of this arm, put pressure on her shoulder here, and then I can start going to side control. Make sense, guys?
Yes.
Any questions? Let's try this on 3. 1, 2.